Hi everyone, it's Olivia here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be talking about high school advice. This video is for incoming freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors. Me for the past 3 years can relate to a lot of this. I literally made a whole list about high school advice. So I will be, if you catch me looking down at any point in this video, just know that I forgot a topic. Anyways, let's get on with the video. Okay, first thing we are going to be talking about is friends. I can explain a lot about friends. Like, the specific topics I'm talking about are what to look for in real friends, what to look for in fake friends, how to make friends, and being smart in a friendship. So what to look for in real friends is like keeping motivated, being nice to you, affecting you in a positive way, and just listening to your problems. What I mean by listening to your problems is like in real friendships, people will your friends will listen to your problems and help you out, like give the best advice they can and whatnot. Meanwhile, in a fake friendship, they will not listen to your problems at all. They just won't care. Affecting you positively is like you're having fun with them, you're like laughing, having fun. You're not feeling sad the whole time. What I mean by keeping you productive is like helping you with your homework or helping you with an assignment or whatever. And then like giving you things is like giving you like presents around like Christmas time. Like friends could do real friends could do like a Christmas gift exchange, whatnot. Could be giving you guys gifts for Valentine's Day, and yeah. Okay, what we're talking about next is what to look for in fake friends. And that would be like they affect you negatively, they won't help you with anything. They're only hanging out with you if they need something or if they want something to benefit them. Or if they start drama in the friend group. What I mean by not keeping you motivated is like they're not being like effective. They're not helping you with like an assignment or homework assignment or whatnot. What I mean by helping, like hanging out with you to gain something is like hanging out with someone, like say your friend, whatever their name is, will just so like she's making you feel really negative, like not being the nicest, and like doesn't want you around. And then like on the other hand, your real friends will be not spreading gossip about you and whatnot. So what I mean by not starting drama in the friend group is like not spreading rumors about you or anyone in the friend group, like not being rude about you. Excuse me. And joking about things they shouldn't. Anyways, next thing is like how to make friends. So starting off, you can like, my first piece of advice for this is like join a sports team or join a club or like join stuff that you might meet people who are actually nice to you and have the same interests as you. And if they like, and if you know, like talk to them, they'll click with you. Like they'll be your friend. And yeah. Also, another thing is like, say there's like let's set the scene. You're in the cafeteria and like at lunch or on break, and you notice someone sitting by themselves. So you go over to them. My best piece of advice is to go over to them, talk to them, and like be friends with them. Maybe invite them to sit with your group at lunch or just sit with them. And then the next thing is like, the next part of this topic is being smart in a friendship. Like, keeping the conversation going about the topic. Like, knowing who your true friends are and not being ignorant or rude or whatever. And then that's my stuff on like friends. The next thing we're going to be talking about, well, the next topic on my high school advice is relationships. For this, we'll be specifically talking about like romantic relationships, like being involved in like a romantic relationship, like boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. First thing is telling someone how you feel. Like, don't wait until the person that you like comes up to you to tell them how you feel. And just like go up to them, tell them how you feel, like maybe become friends with them. Like if they have friends, if you know the person you like has friends, go talk to them. Like try to tell them to like introduce them to you. Like maybe like start up a conversation with them, like sit with his friend group at lunch, sit with his or her friend group at lunch. And then like yeah, just go on from there. And then the next thing the next part of this topic is what to look for in a guy or a girl. Honestly, if they're respectful to you, your parents, your friends, your siblings, even your pets, like if you're respectful to everyone, if they're respectful to everyone in like your friend circle, in your like circle, then That's a green flag. Um, Also, if they like do small gestures for you, like holding the door for you whenever you walk into a building, or um if you like want like helping you out with something, or giving you gifts. Um if you have like a specific love language, like look for that specific love language that they give you. Mine is quality time. So if like a guy or if like a guy spends time with me, then I know that they like me. Um the next topic is how to steer clear of escalation. This is like a very serious topic. Like the guy or girl could be like very mean to you, like very abusive in the relationship. Um and like think of like this ideal relationship that they saw on social media and like are trying to have that ideal relationship. And if they like see you with someone else, they might get the wrong idea and like get jealous. Um and then they may want to hurt you like so bad, like they may end up killing you. So just steer clear of escalation. Um the next thing is like knowing if the relationship is going too far. Um like if you guys are having like sexual contact or whatnot, without like being sexually active. Um you may like want to like break up with them. Like just don't be afraid to say no. Like if the guy or girl is like, hey, do you wanna have some sexual stuff with me? And if you wanna do if you wanna sleep do you wanna sleep with me tonight? And like don't be afraid to say no. No means no. And that's all for relationships. Okay, now we're on to productivity. This topic is like super important for like our generation right now. Um, we're not paying attention in class and we're not being productive. We're procrastinating all the time. And then like sometimes we'd be sitting in class scrolling through TikTok or like Instagram or Snapchat. Like it was actually an issue. Like it's actually an issue right now. Um, Anyways, my best tips is to keep a planner. Like write your assignments down in it. Like know when assignments are due. And then if you like get an extension on an assignment, like I'm part of my school's drama group. And we put on shows like every fall and spring. And then sometimes we do like a winter show. I would just have so my school's drama group has this thing where we have like an all school day rehearsal. So I would go to my teachers and go like, "Hey, I have an all school day rehearsal for this show. Um I'm going to need to do is there anything you need me to do for that day, for Wednesday, whatever?" We would have and then the teacher would go like, oh, well, you need to do this for me, and whatnot. I would always forget to write it down. It's an issue. So this year for my senior year, I do plan on getting a planner. Um, the next bit of advice is doing assignments at school or home. This is actually very important because if you have like classwork that is due like at the end of the school day, you need to get it done before the end of the school day. That was an issue for me because last semester of my junior year was second semester, and I had this one teacher for my Health 2 class that every junior has to take, is like required to take. And I had this teacher who assigned stuff in class and it was due by 2:15 because that's the end of class and that's the end of the school day. Unless we have like a 2 hour early dismissal or like a half day. Um I had such a problem with like doing assignments on time. Like at school, I would just not do it. But sometimes I would just like go like, "Oh, well, Olivia," I would just go like, "Olivia, what the heck? Your phone is in your hand and you have this assignment due by the end of class. You have to do it." Like just constantly remind yourself, don't get on your phone, don't scroll on social media. Get this assignment done. Um the next thing is like keeping off your phone, and like I said earlier, we have such a bad attention span in class. We can't even watch a 15-second TikTok without getting bored. Um this specific thing, my school had a virtual day for graduation, and last year I had two sisters who were graduating. No one of them did not get held back. They're twins. Um, they had a graduation I had to attend at like 12, and then I had to get my homework assignments done, my school assignments done. So what I did was I put my phone on do not disturb, put it on silent, threw it on my bed, and then got my assignments done. And then the next thing is like turning assignments in on time. And that's basically like what I said for doing assignments at school or home. If you have an assignment like classwork wise, do it in school. And if you have like a homework assignment for like third or fourth period, because my school has like four class periods throughout the day. And then we have like this period that's like our free period. It's our homeroom class where we could get like pulled by a teacher that we have for class to like get our assignments done. And then that's what we would do. Okay. Now moving on. My next topic is events. This would be my last topic, but it's not. So the first thing is dances. The first piece of advice is dances. Go to every single one. Unless you're a junior or senior who has prom, which prom is only available to. If you have like more than one dance, go to it. If you don't know what, like, for the incoming freshmen, you have like the dances you would have for high school. Like at my school my school only has 2 dances: homecoming and prom. Homecoming is for all grades: freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors. And prom is only for juniors and seniors. Juniors and seniors can bring guests if they want to, for like other grades and for other schools. We can also do the same thing for homecoming. All grades can bring a guest from different schools, but it only has to be from a different school because all grades are allowed to attend. The next bit of advice I have for this is for events is sports games and matches. Honestly, I do not go to every single one. I attend like football games, sometimes basketball games, but I do plan on auditioning for the basketball dance team that my school has, if it's even going on next year. And yeah, just like go to the events, like every single one, like every single sports game. However, I do not. Then we have the worst bit: state testing. This year I had to do state testing for my freshman, sophomore, and junior years. At my school, only freshmen and sophomores have to do like MCAT testing. And it's not fun because I did not do well on English 10 stuff, on like English 10. If you hear noises, it's just my family downstairs. And my mom is cooking dinner downstairs. Yeah. Just my advice, I had to take the SAT this year. It was not fun. What I did was I procrastinated on studying for the SAT. I just did it the night before because it completely slipped my mind. Just don't let it slip your mind on studying, and do a practice test every single night, especially for like permit tests. For your permit test, do it online. Like practice for the test, answer the questions, and things like that. The next thing I'm going to be talking about under events is after parties. So my school, like the students at my school, do after parties, like where people go to to people's houses, like their friend's house, and just have a party after like a school dance. And then also for my school's football games, we just like end up at McDonald's at night. But Me and my family do not do that. Well, my sister for her senior prom, well, one of them had to go, the other had to go to a cheerleading competition. Well, she had to go to two this year because of her cheer team going to Worlds and Gold Rush. Those are both cheer and dance competitions. After parties are honestly a pretty big deal at my school. But I do not go to them. My last topic is classes. Classes are like, everyone knows what classes are. Like, you have different classes in high school and stuff like that. At my school, there's like 4 classes. We have 4 classes. But my school calls them blocks. So we have first block, second block, then we have Knight's Quest, which is homeroom at my school, because our mascot is a knight. Then we have third block and fourth block, and then we're done for the day. But it used to be first block, second block, Knight's Quest, fourth block, fifth block. That was my freshman year. In my freshman year, we had to wear masks for half the year. But classes, so my first bit of information is challenging classes. So take classes that will challenge you, but also know you can handle. I am not taking any hard classes because I'm in the merit level, and I know I cannot handle any of the hard classes. I almost took honors chem my junior year, and I could not handle, and I guess they knew I could not handle it, so the school just like changed it and took it out of my schedule. My next bit is tests. So like state testing, AP tests, finals. My school does not do finals unless finals are like assigned unless the teacher of the class assigns like a final assignment. Oh yeah, and also midterms. My school does not do that. We don't do finals and midterms at all. So, good luck to all the people taking all those kinds of tests. My school only does like state testing for freshmen and sophomores and AP testing for all grades. But you don't have to take them if you're in an AP class. I'm not in any AP classes. Oh, and by the way, AP stands for Advanced Placement. Yeah. Anyways, that is all for this high school advice video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and follow me on all of my social media platforms. On all social media platforms besides Twitter and WhatsApp and whatnot, because I'm not on any of those. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. Love you all. Bye.